Video is going viral after an Austin man's confrontation with mounted police officers. Take a look at this video. Yeah. So as you can see in the video, the bystander is filming a prior arrest, and the mounted officer grabs his cell phone when an officer on foot then pepper sprays him. This all was started by the arrest of an underage drinker who was tackled by the officer. A witness told NBC News he saw a lone police officer push through the crowd and tackle a single person. After that person was arrested, police pushed all back and started kicking people too close. Pepper spray deterrent was used on the bystander who was filming the incident and doing nothing. These events took place early Sunday morning, and the Austin Police Department is aware of this incident, and they are conducting a review to determine if the officer's conduct is compliant with our policy. I'm not sure how pepper spraying an innocent bystander is part of anybody's policy, but I guess it's good that they're reviewing it.
Yeah, so obviously you got to give them a little bit of time here. They can't just come out and say, yeah, the guy was an asshole. They got to do a review. We hope that the review will clearly show, no, you shouldn't just take someone's cell phone and then pepper spray them for what appears to be on camera, no apparent reason.
Right.
So, look, cops got to do their jobs. Sometimes they tackle people, right? The question is, what for, right? And then what happens afterwards? And those are two relevant questions here. Underage drinking. Yes, it's illegal. Like, really, we're going to tackle people over that and get all emotional and bring in your horses to, you know, push the crowd back?
Right.
What is this, the King's Guard? Like, what are we protecting Joffrey, Tommen? Yeah. What are we, like, what's going on here? The kid was having a beer. Just calm down.
No, if I hadn't seen the headline for this article, I would have been appalled just the way that the horses were trampling and circling the people first. And then you see him grab the phone and do the pepper spray. But I would have been appalled at the first, 10, 15 seconds of the video.
Look, I know the mentality of the cops in this case. Like, well, we can't have lawlessness. I know it's a big crowd, and if I go tackle the kid, it can get unruly, right? But what am I going to do, just let him sit there and drink a beer? My answer would be, yeah. Okay, but okay, fine. A lot of people don't accept that answer, and I get that. And that's a legitimate thing to say, hey, no, technically he's breaking the law, we got to go get him, right? Okay, but what you can't explain away is, here's a kid taping it, it's perfectly legal to tape it.
Right.
You can't just take his cell phone and then gratuitously pepper spray him afterwards. Right. That's obvious.
Yeah. No, I mean, in maybe some defense of the second officer, like if he was reaching back to get his phone or he reacted in some way, maybe the second officer didn't see the phone exchange and thought he was attacking the police, but I don't know any other sort of explanation for why they needed to pepper spray him.
Yeah, and they got the pepper spray ready, though. If you just noticed earlier in the video, they're like, oh, just somebody make me do it. Somebody, please, please, right?
Yeah.
But look, state of policing in America is so bad that every time we do a story like this, I think, oh, thank God no one got shot. Like, somebody just got pepper sprayed, the other guy got tackled. They're going to live to see another day. So it's a matter of perspective, and our perspective has gotten so bad that this seems mild in comparison.
Yeah, I guess that's a little bit of a silver lining.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, the legal drinking age should be at least 18, but I actually think 16.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Everybody agrees with that until they turn 21, and then they forget about it and don't care, until they become parents, and then they say, no, bring it to 21, 25. You're not going to shield your kids from it. They're going to drink anyway. Don't make him think it's like this unbelievable, like, whoa, drinking, oh, it's crazy, upside down keg stand. They just calm down, man. They drink when they're younger in Europe. They don't all go nuts, right? They're much more responsible with it.
Earlier and you build that education, then there's not going to be so much abuse of it.
I think that if you're European, I mean, the idea for a French person to see a young kid, college or wherever they are, right, getting tackled by the cops with mounted police, because he had an alcoholic drink, seems absurd. And,
right.
We in America live in this context. I know it seems unbelievable to the rest of the world, right? But this is what we call freedom.